tracks, and Agne चाहते थे कि थोड़ा सा rock का mixture हो and some like folk music and some Himachali music. So it's got a combination of a lot of things that work well with the film. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Nini, go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, I think there's a lot of folk influence, and we try to look at some of the Himachali stuff, looking at where the film is shot, and yeah, I mean, we try to make it as indie and folky, keeping in with the theme of the film.
And that's the big 60s vibe, like 60s hippie counterculture vibe in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we did a good job.
फिल्म का ऐसा कोई गाना जो आप गाना चाहेंगे इस मौके पर?
गाना चाहेंगे
बड़ा गाने का
mostly instrumental. Chung chung.
What kind of music do you guys prefer?
I think we listen to everything, anything and everything. We listen to a lot of metal and indie music and future electronic music.
Future bass.
Future
Future
bass.
bass, yeah.
Future bass.
I like hip hop music, rap music.
I'm kind of like a slut in the middle. I listen to everything. So
Can you
yeah.
tell something about this promotional song which is it's a rage, people are loving that song. Can you tell us something about that song?
Yeah, Shubhaji, we are lucky enough to be working with her. She is an amazing woman, and she agreed to do the song in this. And she doesn't usually do film music as such. She hasn't shot for a film in a long time, and thankfully, I don't know, thank whoever it is,
Yeah.
but she did.
And she
We
came
just
down and did
asked
some
her.
amazing stuff.
Yeah,
she
she
did
did.
so much and so.
And she did, I think, this song in maybe 2 hours or something.
Not even 2 hours,
Like an
man.
hour.
She came and she just did one thing, and I think when we were writing the song, we felt it has to be her and her only. Like there was nobody else who could sing it.
And she came on 1 hour. We had like 5 or 6 pieces we could choose from.
Yeah, and we are really lucky to be working with a woman like that. She is amazing.
Oh.
Fixing their minds.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Challenging rather, I would ask you, is to make music for such kind of films?
It
Like
was
different
a-
from a Bollywood masala.
It was a very long process. It was a very long process, and हमें 6 महीने लगे. It took us 6 months to do the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but actually-
And it was very back and forth, but it was really fun also because it was in our space, and Agne was very understanding.
Yeah, we got a lot of time to do this, and we got the right direction. We were always told what to do, and
Yeah, I think we're lucky to have Agne and Aban guiding us through the way, and they were very cooperative and helpful,
Supportive and nice.
and yeah, like seriously, they steered us in the right direction. If leaving us to our devices, we might have gotten slightly haywire, but I think it was great.
yeah, we did a good job.
Yeah,
And
we
they really had
did
to focus the whole thing. And
yeah, we did a great job, I think.
Yeah.
Can you sing one line or something of the song?
wow. Srijans are singers.
Yeah, sure. You're the singer, bro. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sing.
Which song? Which one do you want?
What do you want to
Sing whichever one. Open in that.
Let's,
Do it.
let's do na 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 na.
Do it.
Sorry, yaar, but to me,
I don't think we can sing, honestly.
I think
yeah.
We're a little.
हम स्टूडियो के अंदर ही
Yeah.
One line.
One line.
वो परिंदा
वो परिंदा
बस
चाहे ये धुआं. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Don't.
सर यहाँ पर होल्ड कीजिए सर यहाँ पर
Hi.
Okay, first of all, congratulations for your debut film. And tell us about the film. What is it?
Right. So M Cream is actually a story about the new generation in India today, and we're very excited to be releasing the film in India on the 22nd of July. The film has a wonderful and very fresh cast, and we had a wonderful time shooting it. It's a road movie. It's also India's first stoner movie, so that's very exciting. हाँ, तो basically Himachal में गाँव है. There's a village called Malana, and M-cream is a very famous and a very notorious drug from that village, which is very popular with the young people and the youth of India today. And so the story is about these 4 friends who go on this road trip in search of M-cream. No, I'm the director of the film, writer and director. And, the cast? Right. तो इस फिल्म में कुछ नए एक्टर्स हैं जैसे शाह, ईरा दुबे, थिएटर के एक्टर्स और फिल्म के एक्टर्स, और कुछ लोकप्रिय एक्टर्स भी हैं जैसे टॉम ऑल्टर, बैरी जॉन जो शाहरुख खान के गुरु हैं एंड वेरी फेमस थिएटर एंड एक्टिंग कोच, और लूशन दुबे भी हैं, थिएटर एक्ट्रेस एंड thespian, and it's a very fresh cast, very dynamic cast. Basically Imad and Ira Dubey are the 2 leads, along with Aurithra Ghosh and Raghav Chanana. No, so this is actually a special screening for cast and crew and their friends and family. So of course, we're very excited to have some very distinguished actors and people from the industry here today. So yeah, a bit excited, a bit nervous. Taking it. हाँ. नहीं, जैसे इमाद के mother, father, of course Naseeruddin Shah, Ratna Pathak Shah expected, then लोकेशन में अच्छा तो बेसिकली पहला स्केड्यूल हमने दिल्ली में शूट किया था, और उसके बाद हमने हिमाचल प्रदेश में पार्वती वैली, which is infamous for its hash growing and the lifestyle there, of course. तो हिमाचल में हमने कुल्लू मनाली में शूट किया, धर्मशाला में शूट किया, पूरे हिमाचल में एक्चुअली, और ऐसे इतने ब्यूटीफुल लोकेशंस हैं. मैं किसी से कह रहा था कि बॉलीवुड के इतने प्रोड्यूसर्स और डायरेक्टर्स हैं जो विदेश, आई मीन द फर्स्ट चॉइस इज़ एक्चुअली टू शूट अब्रॉड, जैसे स्विट्ज़रलैंड में शूट करते हैं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में शूट करते हैं, पर एक्चुअली इंडिया में इतने ब्यूटीफुल लोकेशंस हैं विच हैव नेवर बीन कैप्चर्ड, और हमारे फिल्म में आई थिंक फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम वी हैव कैप्चर्ड सम ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल प्लेसेस. जब आप फिल्म देखेंगे आपको यकीन नहीं होगा कि दिस इज़ एक्चुअली इंडिया. आई मीन इट्स सो ब्यूटीफुल एंड इट्स सो it's just amazing.
When we know that you've been lucky and आपकी फिल्म सेट सपोर्ट सिलसिला किसी कच्छ के पास हो गई, जहाँ फिल्म लाइक उड़ता पंजाब
Right.
struggling to get censorship certificates. So what do you have to say about it? Do you think you're lucky now?
नहीं, we're lucky also. Actually क्या हुआ था, it's a bit interesting because this film has actually gone to many film festivals. तो ये रोड आइलैंड में प्रीमियर हुई थी, जहाँ पे इसे सर्वश्रेष्ठ चलचित्र, बेसिक द बेस्ट फीचर फिल्म अवार्ड का पुरस्कार प्राप्त हुआ. सो वी वर वेरी फॉर्चुनेट एंड ये फिल्म काफ़ी इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स में बहुत सराही गई है और बहुत ही acclaimed or appreciated है. We have won 10 awards. The film has been screened across US, in New York, in California, in Colorado, or Europe maybe in many locations and places such as in the UK, Ireland, France, Germany, Spain. And for the first time, the film will be coming to India. So we're very excited about that. और censorship के लिए actually हमने एक वो censored version लिया था 2014 में, जब लीला सैमसन was the censor chief. So we were a bit, we were actually, we had a longer cut which we wanted to release in India, but because of the Urta Punjab controversy and many other films that have unfortunately, and I think for very ridiculous reasons, been stuck in the censors, we have decided to release the international version because we actually didn't want any controversy and we didn't want to take the risk. So जो version हमारा censor हुआ था, वही version, international version release होगी for the Indian audience. हाँ, देखिए ये बेसिकली इस फिल्म में हमने आज के युवाओं में जो वो बदलाव की मानसिकता है और चाह है, बेसिकली पूरे इंडिया में एक नया जनरेशन है और 4 विद्यार्थियों के माध्यम से हमने ये बदलाव की मानसिकता को समझने का एक छोटा सा प्रयास किया है. सो बेसिकली आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी रिलेटेबल फिल्म. ये अर्बन यूथ के लिए फिल्म है, बट आई थिंक इट्स अ फिल्म दैट विल रेजोनेट विद ऑल द यंग पीपल ऑफ इंडिया. और आई मीन even in the film festivals, इतना amazing response मिला है हमें, and all the youth who've seen it have really, I mean, it's really connected with them. So risky film है, bold film है, radical film है, but I think this is a film that can really really redefine Indian cinema, hopefully.
सेट्स में भी एक्टर्स ने ड्रग की डिमांड की थी, तो क्या ये बात सही है?
हाँ, एक्चुअली ये slightly controversial बात है, पर बेसिकली इस फिल्म में हमने वो ड्रग्स और ड्रग्स का कल्चर को एक्सप्लोर किया है. तो रिहर्सल्स में वी वर एक्चुअली इन बैरी जॉन्स स्टूडियो रिहर्सिंग, एंड वन ऑफ द एक्टर्स हैड रिक्वेस्टेड LSD, विच इज़ वन ऑफ द ड्रग्स, क्योंकि हमारे फिल्म में एक सीक्वेंस है, एसिड ट्रिप की सीक्वेंस है. तो वन ऑफ द एक्टर्स ने रिक्वेस्ट किया था जस्ट टू एक्चुअली गेट इनटू द फ्रेम एंड द कैरेक्टर. But I think it was a bit too much, so I mean, I mean, we figured a way around it. But I mean, hats off to the actors, because I think if you look at this film, the sex scenes and the drugs and everything, it's a very radical film. But I think it's not a sensationalist film. जैसे Bollywood में काफ़ी sensationalism भी है, unfortunately, and the story takes a backseat. In our case, the story is very much at the front and the center of the film.
So do we see you directing a Bollywood movie sometime?
Absolutely. जैसे मैं कह रहा था that आज के ज़माने में आई थिंक दैट जो बॉलीवुड है और इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म है, आई थिंक द डिस्टिंक्शन बिटवीन दोज टू इज़ ब्लरिंग. आई थिंक दैट बॉलीवुड में भी बहुत ही आई थिंक radical, brave और challenging films बन रही है आजकल. And yeah, I think these lines between independent, I think the lines between independent and Bollywood are blurring. So I'm actually very excited about working in Bollywood, and I think in the future, I think Indian cinema is one of the most exciting cinemas today. Yeah, thank you so much. हाँ.
This film is about a group of people who are friends find the best hack. They hope to find the best hack.
Right.
So what all did you do to get the actors into that character?
Yeah.
In the trans character.
Yeah.
Get them into the trans character.
No, so I think, I mean, the casting was great, because I think Imad is anyway an actor who has, I mean, he's a history of taking very unconventional roles. He's a very brave actor, and he also belongs to a rich tradition. Both his parents are very fine actors. And yeah, so I think that this is a culture they're all familiar with. Because if you look at the youth of India today, everyone is actually experimenting with drugs like marijuana. And जैसे बहुत लोग, I mean, a lot of people are saying that this film is pro-drugs. I just want to confirm it's not a pro-drugs film. It's not an anti-drugs film. But it's a neutral stand. Because हमारी film में actually we have explored marijuana and cannabis. Just some other films have taken harder drugs, which are negative, but in our film we actually are looking at marijuana, which is actually not even a drug, it's a herb. And so from that point of view, I think that we do hope it will open a debate and a discussion on this. Yeah, thank you.
Guys, stay, light worker है.